Hello and welcome to the Unwritten Life. And yes, I'm looking at the screen, not at you, because it's hard with the phone. Happy New Year's! I'm filming this on New Year's Eve. Christmas is over and I got some presents. And I'm very happy with the presents I got. They were very helpful. There were stuff on my wish list. And I'm sorry about the lighting. It is snowing outside, so it's dark. And if I try to turn on this light, you see even less of me because of how the phone works with filming, apparently. And I'm sitting right so you can't see it. And I'm having a fire going because it's cold. Though if I didn't have that fire going, it would have been a lot colder. Just saying. But yeah, I was at my parents' for Christmas. And Mom is tidying up. Sorry, I'm not close. Mom is clearing out some things, and I've made a mistake in the past that I've come to realize I've promised myself that I won't ever do again. So the mistake was getting rid of some puzzles. I regret it. There is one in particular that I really regret, but I got rid of it. Can't get it back. And that was before I even knew puzzles had titles. So even if I did find it again and bought it, it wouldn't be the same, because that one specific puzzle had a piece that had disappeared, and my dad made a new piece for it. So that puzzle I'll never get back. So I know I've learned by experience, because of regret, that I will never get rid of a puzzle ever again. Until I, die, then it won't matter. But my mom is working on getting some things out of the house because they have so much stuff. I should know, I lived there for a while, and I also, moved into a big house now. It's filled with a lot of stuff, not all furniture, but, I need some more furniture. That would have been nice. But one of the things, I got some puzzles, and I'm going to show you two of them, and they're a bit delicate. They're not new. They're kind of old. I do not know how old because the boxes don't say. And as I said, they're a bit fragile. So I'm going to try to show you properly. Hold on. And here we go. I apologize about the lighting. This is the first one I did. This is kind of fun because it's over 250 pieces. Happy hour jigsaw puzzle. It's called the Country Garden. It's very cute. And as I said, the box is taped. It's an old one. I am pretty sure I did this one at some point when I was a kid. These are the incomplete pieces. Two of them, as you can see, are broken. The last one here are missing the two little tips like these. And I didn't put it away because I wanted to show you. It is so pretty, and it was kind of hard. And one of them, I don't remember which one. Yes, I picked the right one. This one has a number in the back, 252. So I'm pretty sure, because the puzzle, as I said it had over 250 pieces. My guess, it's 252 pieces. The pieces are not very thick, but they are quite fragile, as you can tell. Hold on, I'm going to show you. Because for a lot of them, the tips here, oh God, this is impossible to show you. They're breaking apart. But they're not that bad, except, the pieces they're not missing these pieces. I have them in the box. I don't know, but I think I might give it a shot, bring him home to Dad and say, hey, can you see if he can fix them? Because my dad he's good at fixing things. It's one of the things he does. I didn't quite remember this puzzle. And I did get several. Amongst others, I got this one. This one I remember actually doing with my dad when I was a kid. He always did the sky because it was so hard, and honestly, it was still hard. Here is the information. It's Edinburgh Castle. It's famous castle series. More than 400 pieces. And I don't know if you can see right above there. It says 408. So I'm guessing, again, it's 408 pieces. It's apparently a series, but famous castle series. I don't have any of the others, and this one doesn't have there are no year on either of these, so I do not know. But these pieces are somewhat thicker and sturdier, but I mean, can you tell? There are like so many that are broken, or not fully broken, but there are like, when you see from the side, you can see where it's like, it has some, I wouldn't say issues, but I mean, check out this piece, for instance. It's breaking apart in several places, so I am super careful. The cool thing is these puzzles are now mine, so I can do them again whenever I want. But obviously very carefully. Very, very carefully, because they are struggling with sticking together. This one actually locks together pretty well. This one, not as much, but the pieces were thinner. This one has thicker pieces, but yeah. I asked my mom about this puzzle actually a while back. I'm gonna just try to put you back in the windowsill here. But I asked my mom about, especially the castle puzzle a while back, and she didn't remember it at all. Apparently it belonged to Dad. My guess is he got it. Not as an adult, but potentially as, I don't know, a kid or something. I don't know. It's an old one. And so everything is like taped or falling apart or stuff like that. So yeah, that was one of the fun things about Christmas this year. Sure, the presents, and I mean, my mom's Christmas dinners are perfect. I love them. They're my favorite part of Christmas. Yes, I get presents. I don't get a lot of presents. I will say I got more this year than I expected. Probably because I had more wishes than I've had in a while, and also because my mom is worried. I'm pretty sure my dad's worried too, but he doesn't express it the same way. But yeah. So I had a pretty good Christmas. I obviously hope you had a good Christmas too. I'm gonna be looking down now because I'm gonna doing the little puzzle. But yeah, I really enjoy this, but I have to be so careful with the pieces because I do not want to break them in any way, shape, or form, because that would suck. I mean, the other puzzle already have pieces that I need to, let's just say, be very careful with. So that's the thing. But yeah, I hope you had a good Christmas if you celebrate it, and I don't know, have a happy new year. I'm trying to figure out where to go basically with all the things that I need to get done with my house, and I haven't talked to you in a while. It's like, oh, what do I tell you? I don't even know, because, well, I've had a friend like, oh, you just write everything that you need done on a list, and then you either start on top, which if you haven't prioritized the list, that might not be the best idea, but then you prioritize, and then you pick the most important thing first. And I was like, cool. How the heck am I supposed to know what's the most important thing? Because it all feels important. Okay, actually not all. Most of it feels important. So yeah, that's a challenge. I know that part of my 2025 will be digging. That will probably be my, if I had to choose a word for 2025, it would be digging, that is what I will be doing probably the most of. I don't know, the entire year. Digging all the things. But, when you, we all have things to do, I guess. I will be digging next year. What will you be doing? I will obviously be doing more stuff too, but digging is definitely one of the more important things, because I need to dig the ground so I can grow food and flowers and hopefully sell them. Oh, and did I tell you I sat on my second market? I think I told you. I don't know. I didn't sell very well, but I did sell some stuff, so that was cool. And I'd like to do more of that. I don't even know where to start. I haven't seen you in a while. And yes, I know, it's my own fault. I was stressed for a while there because winter is coming. I mean, it's snowing outside right now, but with winter, which I don't really mind, and I don't mind shoveling snow. What I do mind is worrying about the water freezing. And I didn't really have anything to kind of make sure that the water don't freeze in the basement. And I still don't have the best way for that. So there's yeah, keep your fingers crossed that my water don't freeze, because that would have been horrible. That would have been that is a huge worry for me right now. But the previous owner lived here for several years and it was fine, so you never know. I'm hoping it's gonna be okay. But yeah, it's there is so much to worry about. But also, yes, I am happy about this place, but there is so much to worry about. And there is so much I don't know. I don't know how to do things. I don't know how to fix things. I don't know where to start. Right now, that might be like one of the, I know I need to switch out the windows. I know I need to dig trenches and drainage. I don't know how you say it in English. There's water everywhere and I need to kind of, you can't control water. Water does whatever water wants. But I'm hoping that I'm able to like redirect some of the water so it goes more in the direction that I want and less in the direction I really don't want it. But that's going to be a challenge too, because as I said, I don't speak water, okay? I don't speak water. I understand now that I moved somewhere that I need to learn how to speak water. But as of yet, I do not speak water. I have a challenge there. But, challenges are meant to be met or fixed or learned. I don't know. I don't know. Point is, there are a lot of struggles. I'm still happy about the house, but I'm also freaking out. That will probably not change in the new year. Might have new things to freak out about because, why not? Or something, I guess. But, and, I mean, all in all, yes, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be challenging, but I did want to learn. And I think I mentioned it before. One should be careful what you wish for, because you don't know how much of the thing you wish for you're gonna get. And if you're, I don't know whether to say lucky or unlucky, but I'm definitely getting my money's worth of learning stuff. And I feel like I've barely even started with all the things. So that's a challenge. That's a big challenge. But I'm terrified and nervous, and I'm really excited. And today's New Year's Eve. Tomorrow a new year starts and a new day, and I'm hoping things work out. I mean, it would really suck if it didn't, but I have faith that things will work out. They kind of have to, because if I don't have that faith, I'm going to probably end up sitting somewhere and just crying or something, and that would not be fun. So instead of that, I'm doing a puzzle that I remember from when I was a kid. I can't believe she found it. And there are a few more puzzles too, and I'll show you eventually, you know. Still haven't gotten a camera, and starting to realize I probably won't get a camera because the one that I was looking at, yeah, they still don't know when that's coming. Maybe never. Who knows? I don't. So I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Apparently, I'm done with editing for however long that I use my phone. I'll be using my phone. So, I mean, there are continuous challenges. But as I said, it'll be fine. Fingers crossed that it'll all work out somehow. Including this puzzle. Oh my god. I mean, I always thought it was hard when I was a kid. But now that I'm doing it again, it's like, yeah, I'll also have to be careful with the pieces. That's a challenge I didn't quite foresee, I guess. That I had to be like, they're so delicate, and I'm so worried about destroying the pieces. Because I don't want to do that. I don't want to destroy the pieces. But yeah. All that to say, I got some new puzzles. I showed you 2 of them. I got more. And I've learned that one should never get rid of puzzles, ever. You can get rid of other things. I mean, I got rid of books when I moved. And when I look at the shelves now, my bookshelves, I'm like, yeah, there are some of the books that I've kept that I was wondering, why did I keep those? And there are other books that I know I got rid of that I was like, would have been nice to not get rid of those, but you know, it's what I did, and I'm okay with that. Let me really think about it. Yeah, I'm okay with having gotten rid of the books. Do I regret some of them? Honestly, there were so many that I don't remember all of them, so I'm gonna go with no. Do I regret getting rid of the puzzles? Yes. That is a very clear and definite yes. I regret getting rid of puzzles, so I know I won't do that again. I've learned my lesson, and I guess you could say I'm trying to tell you to don't get rid of certain things just because you haven't done them in a while, because that's what I was doing. I wasn't doing puzzles for a while, and then I got rid of them, and then I started doing puzzles again. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that mistake again. So, you know, we all learn. Yeah, we all learn. And I'm gonna learn a lot from this house in the next year or 10 or however long I stay here. I don't know. At the moment, I'm here. I have a lot to learn. And considering how much is currently snowing outside, I'm gonna be outside shoveling snow soon because, you know, I'd like to be able to get my car out if needed. And I technically have a garage, but it's I would say a little old and unstable, so I wouldn't dare to put my car in it. So my car is outside. Yeah. So I'm gonna probably go out and shovel snow soon. Not yet, but soon. And yep, fire is still going. Don't need to put anything yet, but I have a little bit more puzzle that I want to do. It's such a pretty puzzle. And it smells old though, so I'm a little iffy on the smell. But I mean, I remember sitting doing it with my dad when I was a kid. And it was so big and it was so hard. And it's a little bit difficult because all the hold on, let me show you, like up close. Because, I mean, when you look at one piece, it's like, look here. And I repeat, I'm sorry about the lighting, but like, there's no definite definition? Oh dear, words. I mean, everything just blends together, especially on the pieces. So it's surprisingly hard. And I've been talking for a long time, so I should probably let you go because, New Year's Eve. Hold on. I'm gonna just show you. It's not a lot of snow on the ground, but can you see it's coming down? It's so gorgeous. And I'm a little worried about how much snow it's gonna become because I don't know. But for now, these are my puzzles. I have more. I'm gonna show you all of them eventually, hopefully in a better way while me doing them and all. But, at the moment, this is all you get. But yeah, I hope you have had a good Christmas if you celebrated it. I wish you, what's it called again? Oh God, words. A happy new year, and do some puzzles, spend some time outside, and just enjoy life. I mean, that's what I'm gonna be doing. And also, probably put some more firewood in this one so I stay warm. Happy New Year.